So they go 2 points clear at the top. Tim, was it a little nervy last 20 minutes or so?
Well, a little bit, yeah. I think when you're in the ascendancy and you don't get that second goal to kind of ease the pressure, it gets a little nervy, particularly at this end of the season. But 5 changes from Jurgen Klopp today, job done. More pressure put on Manchester City. You got it right.
That's management, isn't it, right there?
Absolutely, Rebecca. He'd be delighted with that. And I've worked with coaches who love a 1-0. 1 means you've got that goal. 2 means you've defended really well. 20 clean sheets now for Liverpool, most in the Premier League. On a day when he makes 5 changes, some people think it was a gamble.
Playing devil's advocate, I had to ask the question, was it a gamble?
Absolutely, and it was, because you're against an informed team in a hostile environment. They go up there, Rebecca, they match the industry, they bring an energy, there's a professionalism about them, and to win a title, you're going to win it playing really well, scoring loads of goals, you're going to win it playing ugly. Today it was a win for professionalism. It was a win for habits and attitude, which is one of the things that sets Liverpool apart. They've got some fantastic players, but they don't half work hard as well.
If you're in the Manchester City camp now, the result comes in, you've watched the game probably. Does it affect anything about your mentality going into the game today at Leeds?
Not really. Oh, again, because when we talk about Liverpool and Manchester City, they're so well drilled. I talked about earlier in the warm-up chat about the trust. Pep trusts his team, and they trust each other to go out and do a job. They've been doing it. And in fact, they could probably do it without the manager. That's how well drilled they are. But again, as a player, I'm thinking I'd much rather be at the top of the table. I'd much rather play first on the day, because it does that little element. It's going to be a very small thing that wins you the title this year. And if you can put a little bit more pressure on the team right around you because you played first, you'll take it.
Robbie, just give us an insight into the levels at which these Liverpool players and these Manchester City players are playing at. The consistent winning. I mean, this is almost unlike anything we've ever seen.
Well, let's just take Eddie Howe's team today, Rebecca, playing top 4 football since Eddie's been in charge. They look second best today. They weren't at the level of work. They weren't at the level of quality. They weren't in the level of goals. 24 shots Liverpool had there today. Not a great day in front of goal. Missed a few chances we'll see in the highlights. But the levels that they're setting and the way they're doing it with the drive and focus of the group is up there with the best we've seen in the Premier League. And I'm talking the great Manchester United teams, the great Arsenal sides, the Chelsea teams. We're talking about being right up there.